Welcome to tonight's The Dinner Daily Show. Tonight's on the menu, we have golden seared chicken and sauce with a Tuscan bean and corn on the cob. So we've got some good stuff cooking here today. Pretty excited to see how this one turns out. See if this is any good. So far we have had pretty good luck with the chicken dishes, so I don't suspect any issues here. Um, I will need to go get the chicken out of the downstairs freezer. So you just chill right there. I will be right back with the chicken because I need to get that out from downstairs. I will be right back. Behave, child. Okay. Chicken has been secured. Check the mail while out there for a $5 off meals to go from Wegmans. So that's fun. Okay. Got the chicken. Chicken. We're gonna need some flour. First time we're using flour, actually. We're gonna need some garlic powder. And butter, unsalted. What are you doing? Cats? Huh? Yeah? Meow. And then we're gonna need some olive oil. Let's see. Olive oil, lemon juice, chicken broth, cannelli beans, which I've got somewhere here. Oh, right here. Cannelli beans. Sage. Got that right here. and olive oil and corn on the cob. I got 2 pieces of corn right there. And that's it. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up a pot for the corn on the cob, just so we can get that started. I'm going to quickly husk this corn. Just so that I have it already husked and ready to go. Okay, there's 1 piece of corn. What am I going to put this for right now? Let's put it right there for right now. Husk this other one. Okay, both the corn is husked, and I got my pot of water. So I'm just going to throw that on. Start to warm that up. Gonna move all my ingredients, as I always do, to my ingredients table, which is nice and clean now. I spent a lot of time this weekend in this kitchen cleaning. A lot of time. Took me a couple hours. I organized all this, so I was originally going to move. Just 1 second while I split screens here real quick. So I was actually going to move the microwave, this one. I was going to move it to go right here, but it doesn't fit. It overhangs right here a little bit too much. So then I didn't do that. So then I was going to move it to where the toaster oven is, but then it'd be blocking the garbage disposal. So that wouldn't work. Then I tried putting it sideways, and it still was blocking that. Then I was like, oh, let's put it right there, but it does not. It does not fit there at all. So this is the home for the microwave. Unless I get a smaller one, then I could put it over there, but I'm just going to leave it there for right now. Then I organized these cabinets. Got everything much nicer put in there. I did these ones too. And I did the top of my refrigerator. And I did over here too. I reorganized the spices and cleaned all that off so that that would have room. So it's all nice now, all nicely organized. Okay, so now that we've got that on, we can move along here to the next step. So let's start with the chicken now. So we're going to sprinkle the chicken with salt and pepper. Now, let me check something here. I'm going to thaw this chicken in the microwave because, I felt like last time it wasn't getting all that flavor. I think partially because it was frozen. So I need 1 pound, which we said last time was about 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna grab a microwave safe plate. I'm gonna defrost this. Let me check something here. One. I don't know if this is in pounds. So I'm just gonna do time defrost. Yeah, Google says 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna put it for 5. I don't want it to be, you know, cooked at all. I just want to make sure that it's thawed so that it's not uh, frozen. So I'm gonna do like 5 minutes, flip it over halfway through, get the other side, and see if it's good. Meanwhile, I'm gonna grab a different plate because that one's gonna have raw meat on it, or that one does have raw meat on it, I should say. And I'm gonna take my flour, which we need 1/4 of a cup. And I've done all the cutting for this week already, so we don't have to cut anything. We don't have to cut anything anyways for this week, except for this meal, except for the only thing I do have to cut is the beans. I think. I think the beans get. No, never mind. They do not. They don't get halves. So no cutting. That'd be nice. I already got that all done. Okay. So we got our flour, and then we need to do the garlic. So the garlic, we just need 1/4 of a teaspoon of. Which that is still frozen. So I'll just flip that over, throw it up for another 2.5 and see where we are. So, oh, here's my teaspoon. 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a fork. Just going to mix this around a little bit. You get the garlic mixed in with the flour just a bit. We're going to just lay the chicken right in this flour right here. We don't need a lot of garlic. Just enough. I'll put that for right there. Then, while that's going, we're going to need a saucepan. We're going to need a saucepan. I feel like that will be a better move here. Which, since it's not going to be much, I think I can get away with using this one right here. I think. We'll have to see. So I need the 15 ounces. I believe this is 15 exactly. Yep, 15.5 technically. Just going to open that guy up and drain it. Make sure I get all that juice out of there. Then I'm just going to rinse it and then going to fill those with water. Drop the lid back down and rinse that out. That water sounds like it might be getting close to time. To boil, hopefully. I really don't like that pop though. I really need a new one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these guys in there. Perfect. Okay. Got that. I'm going to move that off to the side so I can grab the chicken out of here. It is still frozen. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip these over one more time. We're going to pop it for another 5 minutes. They're starting to get thawed, though, so we are okay. And corn you can eat room temperature, so I'm not too worried about the temp it cooling down before I'm ready to eat it. So I am not worried about that. I am turning off my AC though right now. Just because it's nice out I think right now. Let's turn the temperature. Hey Bixby, what's the temperature outside right now?
It's 73 degrees.
73, okay. Not bad, not bad. All right, back to the beans. So for the beans, we're going to heat the beans with the sage. So we're just going to grab our sage and we're going to throw half a teaspoon. Just half a teaspoon in there. I'm not worried about misses. Misses are okay. They happen, they clean them up, and they move on. Okay. So we got that. I'll throw that out. Okay. So next, we're going to heat this up underneath the back burner. Rear. Let's see. About 10 minutes. And the corn takes 5 minutes, I believe. Yeah, corn takes about 5 minutes. So I'm going to warm this guy up. And where's that fork? I'm going to use that fork again. And I'm just going to... Let me turn on the fan here. I'm going to move you guys over here so you can see what's happening. Just going to mix this up a little bit, get the sage in there. Now, I'm only going to heat this on medium. It actually does not specify how warm these Tuscan beans should be, so I'm going to go with a medium. I'm going to go with a 5 and just, hope that is fine. Just looking at the microwave here. Sorry. Okay, they're almost there. They are almost there. They're getting a little flabby. There's still some frozenness in the middle there. So we're just going to go that last 2.5 minutes, and that'll be 10 minutes. So that should be good. It's a little hard to position that hand in there. Let's see, maybe a better way I can position that. Maybe it'll be better on top of the cookies. Not really. Well, I tried. There's really no good way to position this one. Going to another back. Oh well. And I'm just gonna keep letting that go because this is gonna take about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna put the timer on for 10 minutes. At 5 minutes, I'm gonna pop in the corn. Now the chicken itself is not going to take long. It's only going to be about 8 minutes. 18 minutes. So it won't be long on that. So I'm not really too worried about this. Note to self: take the chicken out the night before. Probably would have been a smart idea. But don't always think ahead. Okay, I think that should be good. It's good. It's close. It's still slightly in the middle, but the point is that we are able to coat it. We are able to do stuff with it. So we are good to go. All right. So we're going to sprinkle the chicken with salt and pepper. Now, no specification as far as how much salt and how much pepper. So we're just going to go with our defaults. Just go with a little bit on each. This one is still kind of like frozen together a little bit. Okay, got some pepper on there. Get some salt on there. Definitely don't want to overdo it on this, as that is something I typically do. If I don't have the taste for how much is normal, I just kind of wing it when they don't give you a specific amount. So I hope that, it just works out. Usually it does. But can always be tricky. I just moved that around a little bit there. Okay, now we've got our chicken ready. We can go ahead and lightly coat the chicken with the flour. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure my hand is dry. That would probably be smart. Just going to go one for one all the way around. I do need to leave some though. I do need to leave about a tablespoon. So what I'm going to do, just so I don't mess this up, because I have a feeling I'll forget, I'm going to grab my tablespoon wherever the heck that thing went. Here you are. And I'm just going to take out 1 tablespoon now, just so I have it for later. That way, I can just cover the rest of this with what's on here. Okay, 1 more minute. Then I'm going to pop in the corn, which is oh so patiently waiting for me. Just make sure I get this all nice and covered. Okay, that ending part don't matter. Okay, chicken is covered. We are good as far as that goes. So now I'm going to pop in the corn. And then we're going to go ahead and melt the butter and the oil in the skillet. So we're going to take our butter, which is just 1/2 of a tablespoon. Pop that guy in there. Then I'm going to grab 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which of course I've just used my tablespoon, but that's okay. I've got a 1/2 tablespoon right here. So I'm just going to use this guy. 1, 2, bam, 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 done. Thank you, man. Okay. Now we can switch this onto medium heat. We do not want that too hot. We want to make sure the chicken cooks a little. 3 minutes left on the corn and the beans. I'm just gonna mix the beans around a little bit more. Now I thought you would put the olive oil directly in there, but you actually add it at the end, directly before you serve it. You throw in the olive oil. Just gonna get that nice mixed around. So we're just gonna throw the chicken in. We're gonna brown it on each side. We're gonna go about 4 minutes. So I'm gonna wait until this is done in 50 seconds. I'm gonna pull those, and then I'm going to let this go for 4 minutes per side on the chicken. Okay, stop that. Turn that off. Turn that off. Let's go with chicken now. Chicken, where are you? Hello? Oh, you're right there. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw this on. Four minutes. Hi, kitty. What you doing? You're looking cute today. You look cute today. You know what? You're just the prettiest. But you are just. What are you? Huh? You want to say hello? You want to say hello, buddy? Well, I bet you do. Well, then stay right there. Don't move. Say hello. Say hello, buddies. Say hello to the internet. This is Bud Bud. His name is Oliver, but we call him, well, I call him Bud Bud because, well, he's a Bud Bud, isn't he? Yeah. Well, hello to you too. Okay. Bye. Bye, buddy. Gonna get you in my foot. Okay. We're doing pretty good. I'm honestly just letting those sit because I don't need to do anything with them right now. They're not, they're fine where they are. So I'm just gonna leave those there for right now. So these are cooking. We need 3 more minutes on those guys. I'm gonna grab a spatula. One minute. Buddy, you already got dinner. Don't look at don't you look at me like that. You got them. And I know you did, because Callie will tell me you did. Callie, did you get dinner? That's right. Yes, you did. Hey? 4 minutes on the clock. Alright, I need that plate back. Not the one that had raw meat on it, but the one that had blood on it. Because in 4 minutes, I'm going to add the lemon and the broth and a tablespoon of flour. And we're going to stir and cook that for 3 to 4 minutes. And then we're going to put the chicken back in. So we're going to take the chicken out, do that, put the chicken back in. Should be good. Hey, 1 minute. Fifteen seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay. Chicken is not done. In case you were like just popping in and going, Brendan, that chicken is not done in 8 minutes. That chicken is not cooked. Don't worry, we're going to be putting it back in minutes. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to throw in the chicken broth, which we will need 2.5 tablespoons. So throw that in there. 1, 2. And lemon. The lemon is 1.5. Kind of just eyeballing the half right now. So don't judge me. It's like a half, you know. Okay, is that supposed to happen? Is that what it's supposed to be? You want? I'm gonna do something crazy here. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna rinse this out because I don't feel like it should turn that way. So just 1 second. Just trying to get the bulk of it off. Okay, that's good enough for me. Now throw this back on. I'm gonna turn it down to like a 3. I'm gonna let this go for a minute. Come on, phone. No. Because it didn't say to turn it down, but like I feel like that turned way too fast to actually be what they were looking for to be done. So I'm just going to cool it down a little bit. So, that was easy to remake, so I mean, it's really not a big deal. All right, so let's test it. Okay, we should be good. We shall be good. So I'm going to throw in one, two, and then a half. I'm actually going to use my half this time. Half. Then we need the flour again. And it's 1 tablespoon of flour. And then it's 1.5 tablespoons. Because it said it should take 3 to 4 minutes for this to get to where you want it to be. And it was like 30 seconds. So I'm going to assume that what I had it at was a little bit too hot, a little bit hotter than what they were looking for. Because their medium and my medium can be different. So I'll turn this down to a medium low of 3. I'm just going to try that on for a second. Just going to grab the spatula here. Mix that all around. And let that go for 3 to 4 minutes. And we're good. Because you don't want this to be thick. You want to be slightly thickened, like a sauce, like a gravy is what you're looking for. So I think just what I had it on was just a little too hot. Since we are good on ingredients now, I'm just going to go ahead and put this stuff away so that when we're done, I can just eat, back to work because I've got some work I need to finish, and then I can study for my exam that I am personally freaking out a bit over. I think this is more accurate. This, like, whatever this is. You know, honestly, I don't even know what that is. But whatever that is, I think that's what I'm supposed to have. So, okay, we're good. Gonna throw the chicken back in now. And we're gonna go 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go 5 on each side. Second there, I thought I might still be on my VPN, but I turned it off. Okay, we need to turn this back to a medium heat. Just gonna mix this around, I guess. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this part. I feel like I should be more liquidy, but you know what? I'm just following the directions as best as I can, and this is what we got. So, all these can go in the sink. We washed. I think we're doing pretty good. Maybe. They haven't really let me down too much yet, so I'm not too worried now. 1 minute. Okay, 4 minutes on the other, 5 minutes on the other side. Yeah, I don't think this is right. I just, I don't think this is right. I think it's Let me just check the topic there. I think it's done, honestly. Well, not quite. Almost there, though. Should be good once it gets down to the night. But, yeah. I think it's safe to assume this was not correct. But, you know what? That's okay. I'm sure it will still be good. And besides, remember what I said? Like, the very first episode of this? Um, that it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be edible. As long as you can eat it and you don't die of food poisoning, it is okay. Grab a plate. So let's start with the sauce, of which I don't think there's any left. Just gonna be honest with you. Don't think there's any left. So, yeah. Oh, and we need a piece of corn, obviously. So I'm gonna gotta figure out how to get that out. And I need some beans. So let me just grab that. Oh wait, I need to add the olive oil. Olive oil. That would kind of be important for this. 1.5 tablespoons. Sorry, half a tablespoon, not 1.5. Half a tablespoon. We're going to get those in there. So now these are contaminated with sink. Which, you know what, I'll just use this. Throw that in there real quick. Just mix this up. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab a piece of corn somehow. This is still hot. That actually worked out great. That was still hot. I need butter for my corn here. Okay. Oh, I need salt and pepper for my corn. So I'll grab that. And I will meet you at the table in just a minute. Grab you. Grab a beer. Oh, yes, I have one beer left in the fridge. Nope, I didn't mean one beer left entirely. I have more beer. Don't worry. I have more beer. It is okay. We are not low on beer. I almost bought more this weekend. I was like, I can wait till next week. I have enough left in my rack right now to last me until next week. I'm okay for right now. But you know me and my beer. Gotta have beer. Keep me sane. Keep me sane in the membrane. Okay, what was the other thing I was getting? Oh yeah. Okay. We are here and we are square. We are ready to taste some chicken, corn, and bean stuff. You know what? I need a knife though. Just realized that. Okay. So, recap. Tonight we made golden seared chicken and sauce, minus the sauce, because that didn't quite work out the way I probably should have worked out. It is a pound of boneless chicken breast, 1/4 cup of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, half tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1.5 teaspoons fresh lemon juice, 2.5 tablespoons of chicken broth, and then we have Tuscan beans, which is a 15-ounce cannelli beans, excuse me, holy crap. Okay, I'm good. Half a teaspoon of sage and half a tablespoon of olive oil. And the corn on the cob is a corn on the cob with butter, salt, and pepper, of which I have not put on there yet, but I will. Okay, let's try the chicken first. It is nice and white on the inside. Smells good. Ooh, that's good. That turned out really good, actually. I don't even care that it doesn't have the sauce, technically. That flour kept in the moisture so well. It's not dry at all. It's very moist. Yeah, I like that. I like that chicken. Okay, let's try these Tuscan beans. Mm, not, not a total fan. I mean, it's not bad. I should say it's not bad. However, not exactly something I would make again. If I did have to make it again, I would, and I would eat it, but would not do so willingly, I guess you would say. If I had a choice. If I had a choice, I would have made this again. I mean, it's not bad. I feel like it would be better. I feel like it could be better. Alright, so that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, see you guys back here tomorrow for some salmon fried rice. It's a one-dish meal. It's a one-dish wonder. There's a whole bunch of crap thrown into this thing. I hope you're ready. It is going to be nuts tomorrow. Same time, right back here on the Dinner Daily Cooking Show. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.